Christianity and the West. The West is often considered to be Christian. However, this is a broad term that needs further analysis. In this lecture, you will learn about how to differentiate between authentic Christianity, cultural Christianity, and political Christianity. The assumption is often made that Christianity and the West are one and the same. Although Christianity has been the most dominant religion in Western civilization, the development of the religion and its worldwide influence is much larger in scope than just the West. Misconceptions about Christianity and the West. Misconception number 1. Christianity originated in Europe. The origins of the religion are in the Middle East. Misconception number 2. Jesus was European. Jesus was, of course, Jewish, despite how commissioned artwork portrayed him. Misconception number 3. Famous theologians were all Europeans. Theologians like Augustine, Cyril, Athanasius, and Tertullian were from other regions of the world, most notably North Africa. Misconception number 4. Only the West is or was Christian. In our lifetime, China will likely have the largest populations of Christians. It is easy to assume that all of Christianity is the same, but it is much more complex than that. Different denominations have different beliefs. For example, the divisions between Protestant, Catholic, and Orthodox Christianity are significant. There is also a difference between authentic Christianity, cultural Christianity, and political Christianity. Authentic Christianity. This can be defined as those who truly believe and seek to live out the gospel according to God's wisdom and will. For example, William Wilberforce was driven by the gospel to seek the freedom of all those enslaved within the British Empire. He endured much ridicule and hardship in his lifelong attempt to abolish slavery. Ultimately, he succeeded. Cultural Christianity. This is when Christianity is the dominant religion in a society and people follow its cultural customs, but they don't necessarily believe in the gospel. A few examples. First of all, the positive. There are many positive attributes of Christianity that are beneficial for society. For example, the traditional family, community, support. The bad, people can follow empty traditions, and things like slavery can be culturally accepted. Political Christianity. Christianity is the dominant religion in a society, and the Christian standards are incorporated into its political structure. A few examples. The positive. The basic structures outlined in the Bible by God are good for a society. For example, the Ten Commandments. The bad. Leaders can manipulate Christianity just to gain or maintain power for their own purposes, just as Henry VIII did. Lasting empires. Throughout history, it is quite clear that no empire lasts forever. In this course, we will come across many civilizations and see their rise and fall. This Western civilization we currently live in will also not last forever. Our hope should ultimately be in God's everlasting kingdom. Some final thoughts. It is simplistic to assume that everything in the history of the West represents Christianity. Christians are human too and make mistakes, just like any other humans. As we move through the course, remember that we need to look critically at what type of Christianity we are seeing at different points throughout Western history. Our ultimate example of who to follow is Jesus. His life is our blueprint.